Welcome on back. About to attempt to get this piece in place and weld it up. Well, that obviously didn't work. Now let's try this again. We beat our hook in a little bit further this time, so that should fix it. This is not going as planned. Hold that real quick. Pick up on it. Maybe that'll stay. Slow and steady wins the race. Lower on down. See, our old bolts are broken sides, so we were just going to beat this down and weld her and call it good. This is not ideal clamps. As you can see, we have gotten a good start on our framework that our platform is going to sit on. It's more or less just the outer diameter. Kind of probably wondering how I got this bend out of this 1-inch square tubing, these couple spots, which we still got to add a rail up above. And how I did that is I took my old porta band and got me a decent length of measurement, and I just made individual cuts almost all the way through, but not all the way through. More or less just went on through it and skipped over about a 1/16, whatever, just kept doing it. What that does, it just makes it where you can bend it towards where you cut, but you can just kind of bend that, then boom, you weld all those up, and then you got yourself something like that right there. So I'm gonna get this piece fitted in up top, and I'll have some runners going down for my support, and we'll start skirting this girl up. Well, after she's all welded up and cleaned up, the frame is finished. Now that we gotten that far, cut me out some 16 gauge flat plate, already up the width. I'm gonna take this to a break, attempt to make more or less just a bunch of tiny breaks, just to kind of get the contour of that right there. We'll get us some chipboard and lay that onto it, cut it, and then spot weld that baby on there. So I've got my piece bent, and all I did to do that, so it's put me a couple marks about 1/8 inch apart, and just did little breaks all the way until I got the contour I wanted. I went in, got me some poster board. I usually use chipboard, but I didn't have them at the store. Laid it against my framework, traced it, and cut it. So now I will lay that on that, trace what I need, cut it off. We should be able to plug weld this thing onto the side of our platforms.
Had wires showing and the other one looked rough,
So our piece is all fitted well. Got a somewhat of a factory look to it, besides the dent where I went a little hard with the hammer. Now that we got this all skinned on, we will now cut us out an opening for our gas access or diesel access, and we'll obviously put some hinges on it, a little pin where you can open and close it, then continue to the top with some handrails. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it thus far. Not too bad for some Florida redneck stuff. Come on. That being said, hit that like, hit that subscribe, God bless, and just keep on keeping on. Peace.